And in here it would be the floors, the runner around the bottom of the room, as well as the wood casing in the bay window area.
Melissa Johnston's home is covered in lead, both inside and out. A routine health screening found one of her kids had lead poisoning. Fortunately, additional tests showed her 4 kids didn't have high levels of lead poisoning. But when the Ohio Department of Health investigators were called in, they declared the home unlivable. The Johnstons have 3 years to fix the problem.
In the 3 years, I didn't see, looking through the list, how there was any possible way we'd be able to get it taken care of.
The cleanup will cost $25,000, money the family doesn't have. They tried to get grants but couldn't qualify.
You know, the money that's out there to help with home lead abatement is for children who have lead poisoning. And since we're yet to have lead poisoning in our home, we're not eligible for any of that funding.
Her husband took a class and started to work on cleaning up the bedrooms. Last month, her husband was going to deploy overseas with the National Guard. The family hoped the money he would make there could pay to finish the cleanup. But when they told the Department of Health why work would stop on the home, they got a letter that they had 30 days to prove they'd get the project done, or they would have to leave their home. Her husband had to return, and now the Johnstons live in this trailer. I called the Department of Health. They told me they couldn't talk about the case. They only said that once they do risk assessments on homes, they have to follow certain procedures.
We've had 2 children in this house. You know, this is where Christmas happens.
There is hope. Warren Weber with the Licking County Planning Commission has stepped in to help.
To see if there's some existing funds that we can use, including our funds, to help them get this house taken care of.